I'm here at the junction of Second Water Trail and Dutchman's Trail. Today I'm taking the Dutchman's Trail, and when I get to the first wash, I'm going to enter that wash and head south towards the Massacre grounds. Coming up on the First Water Wash West Fork. Goes north over here. The Dutchman's Trail continues up here, but I'm gonna head south to that area and follow the wash as it leads to the Massacre grounds. Plenty of water in the wash. Probably gonna have to be dodging that water from time to time. I'm getting close to the First Water Ridge descent that started at the First Water Trailhead. So it heads up there. Maybe I'll take this on the way back. That's the ascension or descent route for First Water Ridge. Got some nice pools. The wash is going to take a bend up here shortly. Go around a couple of hills and then come back. Be careful of your footing. It's slippery. I think I'll just step over that big rock there. It's a beautiful day. Temperature's probably in the low 50s by now. Taking a little offshoot trail where the wash takes another bend around. I'll catch up to it on the other side. So here I am at the wash again. I have to go around that bend up there. I've come from down there. I got out of the wash and hiked the southeast side. circle loop, so I'm going to try and cut off part of that loop by hiking out of the wash and still following the flow of the wash. I bypassed the wash, but look what happened. I ended up way above it. But I do see the semblance of a trail, probably animal trail, where they make it down to the wash. So I want to get to the other side of that wash because it's coming to another bend pretty soon. I might just cut across there. Came from over there on the right hand side. I hiked on that ledge there and found a way down to the wash, which is where I'm at right now. So I'm just going to cross the wash, and you see up there it takes another bend to the south, so I'm going to cut across this area here and see what it looks like on the other side. Came up from down there, I saw this bone, so I just decided to make a cairn out of it. I believe I've hiked up to that ridge to the west, but it would take me farther away from my appointed destination, so I need to cut off towards the southeast here, make my way as best I can to the wash on the other side. Looking back, I'm following that wash from up above, so I'm gonna head up over there and then see about dropping down to the wash. See the shadow on the right side of the video? That's where I cut across above the wash. And I'd like to this point, if you look there, I put a cairn. Make my way around and down to the other side. We'll see what that brings me. Looks like a cairn down there, or just a rock that fell on top of a boulder, but I seem to recall some sort of a trail leading around to the other side. So I want to go over here. This must be a bypass trail because I found a youngster's hiking shirt on a boulder, so I stuck it up on the tree. That would be an indication that you could hike through this to get around that waterfall area. Okay, I'm gonna have a rock hopping time to get through this. Let's see how I can do it. I think I have to go this way. Go up on this rock. Without losing my balance. Okay, it looks like I can go around over here. Let's check it out. So I see a big pool of water there. I don't think I could go through it. I need to go around it. Let's stay on this side. Okay, that's interesting. There's the Flatiron, in case you didn't know. I'm quite a ways from it. The stream from which I had been following heads this way. I'm still chasing the falls while trying not to fall. I knew you'd get that. As my wife would say, you're gonna get it. Alright, I need to go through there. I believe I can make it. Another short bypass. Ugly cat's claw there. I need to stop a minute and replenish my battery. I made my way from down there. The wash is over there, but I'm going to go up, see if I can connect to it on the other side. Thanks to the critters for making this trail. There may have been some hikers that worked on it a little bit. I appreciate it. Making better time out of the wash than I was in the wash. Going to be coming to another end in the wash fairly soon. Look but don't touch. Heading this way. I call it the Dead Tree Oasis. Have a nice little area here, probably a bedding down place for some of the animal critters. I seem to be able to find a path heading towards the southwest, but I'm eventually want to go kind of southeast. So I like this open area here. You know, I've been here before. I possibly could bypass it by going up there. But maybe I could bypass it by going through here. Need to do a little trail maintenance first. Alright, a few minutes of trail maintenance. Maybe I can make it through now to the other side. It's kind of steep here. Trouble is, I don't know what lurks me on the other side. Oh, okay, I'm out in the open. Anyway, there seems to be some sort of trail, probably animal. I think I'm going to head up that way, see if I can get around to the other side. Four Peaks out in the distance. This is my location. That could be a landmark pinnacle rock there. This is looking west. I've been down in that area before. I'm trying to stay up high because I'm headed towards Flatiron, and in front of the Flatiron is the Massacre grounds. So that's what I'm wanting, the Massacre ground. Let's take a panorama of the area. My escape route might be over there because I want to get back to the First Water Trailhead. So I may have to climb one of those hills, not this one, and that's from where I came. I do not want to go back the same way I came. All right, now, I haven't seen a cairn this big since I hiked the parts of the Arizona Trail. I guess they want you to go down, but I don't want to go down. Oh, okay, there's a marker here. Let's see what it says. It's upside down. That must be a location marker. So I located it. Whether I could relocate it is another question. I want to go up there. That looks very interesting. I'm going to head for that hill, that saddle, because I believe the Massacre grounds is on the other side. I may have a couple of gullies to cross, so bear with me. As Papillon would say, I'm still here. I've come from over that way. I'm going to end up crossing that ridge sometime in the future. But first I want to get up to the top of this saddle to take a look at what's on the other side. Almost there. Up on the ridge. Now let's see if I can get a view of the other side. And I sure can. Eureka! That, my friends, is Massacre ground.